Every child is born unique. Yet, today's education system makes effort to churn out children from schools and universities like they churn out material from factories. They are churning out engineers by hundreds and thousands from universities. They are churning out doctors from medical schools. Yet, these children are coming out by losing their creativity. The reason is because they are losing their uniqueness. In nature, everything is unique. If you look at a Rubik's Cube, today's champions can solve a Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds, the best ones. What they are doing is taking a Rubik's Cube that is totally unique and turning it into something where all the 6 sides are the same color. We are doing exactly the same thing with the education system. The children are studying from the same textbooks. They are appearing for the same examinations. And is that correct? We are trying to teach them that there is only one right answer, when life is not so. Look at nature. In nature, everything is different. Everything is unique. And that is what the nature's picture shows. We need to let our children stay unique. Michelangelo was asked, how do you make these masterpieces? For those of you who don't know, Michelangelo was one of the Renaissance sculptors who has sculpted some of the best sculptures in the world. They look lifelike and they are made from marble. So he was asked this question, how do you make these masterpieces? And he says, I don't. I take the rock of marble, the masterpiece is already there in the marble. I only chip away the part of the masterpiece that does not belong to it. So same way, each child is born unique and is born a masterpiece. But what the education system today does is it puts on things to it and turns it into a rock. Things like homework, go to a dance class when the child does not want to do dance, go to a music class, do this, do that. They wake up at 6:30 in the morning and right up to 10:30 they don't have personal time. They just have time to go and do things that others have scheduled for them. They have to listen to others. Nobody is listening to them. We would like to create an environment where we listen to the children, where children have their own personal time and can pursue their passions and stay unique. So there can be so many professions. Now, because the industry is driving the education system, we are creating children who will be job seekers. Instead, EBHLE will be an environment where we'll be creating job creators. They will create their own jobs. And as I said, a person who is a creative problem solver will never grow hungry and therefore will be able to create jobs. In order to do this, let me explain something. Please clasp your hands and see. Many of you will have your left thumb over the right and some of you will have your right thumb over the left. Now, unclasp your hand and put it back together the other way. In my case, I'm putting the right thumb over the left. Do you feel uncomfortable? Most of you will feel uncomfortable. My question is it wrong? Having the left thumb over the right or having the right thumb over the left? Maybe for some it feels uncomfortable, but both are correct. In today's educational environment, children are taught that there is only one right answer. That is a mistake. In life, there are so many right answers. And as a result, we are misguiding our children. Children are scared of answering questions because they think that their answer may not be right. Let me ask you. Today we are giving multiple choice questions to children where there is only one right answer. Life is not like that. Life is a multiple choice answer. One can be an artist, one can be a sculptor, one can be a potter, one can be a dancer, one can be a musician. I'm giving you so many of these professions that are not encouraged by parents today, but they are all right. One can be a farmer. I'm a farmer. I do organic farming and I do eco-construction. I do designs from bamboo. Everything on my farm is designed in bamboo. And I'm a scientist. I've got a geothermal, which is one of the very few in India. I've got a vertical axis wind turbine. You've got a parabolic solar cooker. You've got a geodesic dome, a hyperbolic paraboloid, a geometry dome. You've got a yurt which folds. So all these things are innovative and they do help life become happy. So let's help our children stay unique. And that is the value of things. Uniqueness must not be punished. It must be celebrated, preserved, and encouraged.